Welcome to a journey of self-discovery and inner strength. Today, we dive into the extraordinary life of Miyamoto Musashi, a name that has echoed through the ages. Musashi wasn't just any samurai. He was a legend, a master swordsman whose skills were unparalleled in the history of Japan. More than his swordsmanship, it was his wisdom and his unshakable belief in himself that set him apart. In a time when chaos reigned, Musashi stood firm, guided by his own principles and strength of character. In this video, we're not just telling a tale of ancient battles and duels. We're uncovering the secrets of Musashi's mindset. How did a man often alone against the world continue to believe in himself when no one else did? How can his teachings help us today in our daily struggles, in our moments of doubt? Whether you're facing challenges in your career, your personal life, or within yourself, Musashi's story holds the key. So let's embark on this path together, drawing lessons from a time long gone, but from wisdom that is timeless. Get ready to discover how to believe in yourself with the guiding light of Miyamoto Musashi's enduring legacy. Let's step back in time to the late 16th century Japan, a period when the samurai were not just warriors, but symbols of honor, discipline, and unmatched skill. In this world of constant battles and political upheaval, a young Musashi began his journey. Born in 1584, he was not born into a life of luxury or great power. His path was one of struggle, learning, and an unyielding pursuit of excellence. Musashi's life was like a story from an old epic. By the age of 13, he had already won his first duel. This was just the beginning. Throughout his life, he engaged in more than 60 duels and emerged victorious in all of them. His name became synonymous with the unbeatable warrior. But what makes his story truly fascinating is not just his victories, but the wisdom he gained from each battle, each challenge he faced. He traveled across Japan, not just fighting but also learning, painting, and writing. His book, The Book of Five Rings, is more than just a manual on swordsmanship. It's a guide to strategy, philosophy, and, most importantly, self-discipline and introspection. Musashi's life was a testament to the power of self-belief. He faced adversaries not just on the battlefield, but in all aspects of life, and he stood strong, guided by his principles and a deep understanding of the world and himself. Musashi's journey was a solitary one. He often found himself without allies, relying solely on his skills and inner strength. His story is not just about physical strength, but about mental resilience, the kind that helps one stand tall even when standing. As we explore his principles in the next sections, remember, Musashi's life was his greatest masterpiece, a canvas painted with the strokes of perseverance, wisdom, and unwavering self-belief. Now, let's delve into the heart of Musashi's teachings, the principles that can guide us in our quest to believe in ourselves, even when faced with doubt and solitude. Musashi's life was a testament to three core principles: the way of the warrior, the two swords, and continuous improvement. Certainly, the way of the warrior, or Bushido. It's not just about physical prowess. It's a mindset. It's about discipline, respect, and ethical behavior. Musashi showed us that a true warrior is not one who wins battles, but one who stands firm in their values, who respects themselves and others, and who commits wholeheartedly to their path. By chance, it's about waking up every day and choosing to stay true to your course, even when the world seems. Next, we have the two swords. In Musashi's world, this literally meant mastering both the long and the short sword. But metaphorically, it's about balance, embracing both the physical and the intellectual, the action and the thought. To believe in yourself, you need to nurture both your body and your mind, develop skills and knowledge, be ready for action but also thoughtful in your approach. Musashi was not just a warrior. He was also an artist and a philosopher. He understood that a well-rounded life is a strong life. Finally, continuous improvement. Musashi believed in the principle of today is better than yesterday. Tomorrow is better than today. It's about always striving to be better, learning from your experiences, and never settling. Self-belief isn't a one-time achievement. It's a continuous journey. Every day is an opportunity to grow, to improve, and to move one step closer to the person you aspire to be. These principles formed the backbone of Musashi's strength. They weren't just theories. They were practices that he lived by, that guided him through countless challenges. As we move on to how we can apply these principles in our lives, remember, it's not about imitating Musashi's life, but about finding how his teachings resonate with our own journey. Now that we've explored Musashi's core principles, it's time to roll up our sleeves and see how we can apply these principles in our daily lives. How can we cultivate self-belief, just as Musashi did? Set personal goals. Start by defining what you want to achieve. It could be in your career, your personal growth, or even your hobbies. Having clear goals gives you direction and a sense of purpose. Musashi set his sights on becoming the best swordsman, and that clarity drove him forward. Practice discipline. Discipline is the key to consistency. Create daily routines that align with your goals. Whether it's a daily workout, regular reading, or dedicating time to your craft, discipline keeps you on track even when motivation wanes. 3. Embrace lifelong learning. Musashi wasn't just a warrior. He was a scholar and a philosopher. He believed in continuous learning. So never stop seeking knowledge. Read books, take courses, and be open to new ideas. The more you learn, the more you grow. Face your fears. Self-belief often means confronting your fears and doubts. Musashi faced formidable opponents, but he never backed down. Challenge yourself, step out of your comfort zone, and grow stronger with each challenge conquered. Stay true to your values. Just like Musashi's code of Bushido, define your own set of values and principles. Be true to them, even when it's tough. Your values guide your decisions and actions. Success. Visualize success. Musashi often visualized his duels before they happened. Visualization can boost your confidence. Close your eyes and see yourself achieving your goals. It can be a powerful motivator. Celebrate small wins. Don't underestimate the power of acknowledging your achievements, no matter how small. Musashi celebrated every victory, and so should you. It fuels your self-belief. Steep support. Musashi may have fought alone, but he had mentors and allies who guided him. Surround yourself with people who support and believe in you. Their encouragement can be a lifeline in tough times. Remember, cultivating self-belief is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, effort, and resilience. Musashi's life teaches us that even when you're standing alone, your unwavering self-belief can be your greatest weapon. So take these practical steps, apply them in your life, and watch your self-belief grow stronger day by day. As we continue our journey through Musashi's teachings, it's time to see how these principles have made a real impact in the lives of individuals, just like you and me. Musashi's wisdom isn't confined to ancient Japan. It transcends time and space, offering invaluable lessons for our modern lives. Meet Sarah, a young professional who, like many of us, faced doubts and uncertainties in her career. She decided to set clear goals, just as Musashi did when he aspired to become a master swordsman. With determination, she mapped out her career path and took disciplined steps towards her objectives. Sarah's self-belief grew stronger as she saw herself making progress towards her goals. Then there's Mark, an aspiring artist who felt torn between pursuing his passion and financial stability. Mark drew inspiration from Musashi's philosophy of the two swords. He realized that he could balance his artistic pursuits with practicality. By honing his artistry while also acquiring business skills, Mark found a way to thrive in both his art and his life. And don't forget about Emily, a lifelong learner who embraced the principle of continuous improvement. She understood that learning doesn't stop after formal education. Inspired by Musashi's relentless pursuit of knowledge, Emily took up new hobbies, acquired new skills, and even changed careers multiple times. Her belief in herself grew as she saw her capabilities expand with each new challenge. These are just a few examples of individuals who applied Musashi's teachings to their lives. They faced adversity, doubt, and moments when no one else believed in them, but they persevered. Their stories show us that Musashi's principles are not relics of the past. They are tools for the present and future. Musashi's wisdom isn't about becoming a samurai, but about becoming the best version of yourself, even when no one else sees your potential. It's about believing in your unique journey, just as he did in his. As we conclude this section, remember that you too can draw inspiration from Musashi's teachings and make them a guiding force in your life. We reach the end of our journey through the life and teachings of Miyamoto Musashi. It's time to reflect on the powerful message that echoes through the centuries. Musashi wasn't just a legendary samurai. He was a beacon of self-belief, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. We've uncovered the key principles that guided Musashi, The way of the warrior, the two swords, and continuous improvement. These principles aren't relics of the past. They're timeless, offering us a path to believe in ourselves when no one else does. Remember, self-belief isn't about arrogance or blind confidence. It's about knowing your strengths, your values, and your purpose. It's about staying true to your path, even when the world seems uncertain. As we conclude, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on how you can apply Musashi's teachings in your life. What goals will you set? How will you embrace discipline and lifelong learning? What fears will you face? How will you stay true to your values? Believe in yourself, as Musashi did, and remember that every day is an opportunity to grow stronger, to improve, and to become the best version of yourself. Your journey may be different from his, but the principles remain the same. Thank you for joining us on this voyage of self-discovery and self-belief. Now, I encourage you to take the next step. Share your thoughts in the comments, engage with the community, and let us know how you plan to apply Musashi's wisdom in your life. Together, we can forge a path of self-belief, resilience, and personal growth. May your journey be filled with unwavering self-belief, just as Miyamoto Musashi's life was, even when no one else believed. You have the power to believe in yourself, and that power can move mountains.